past, one time playing for Chicago, Rose had 44 points against the Rockets. They came back in the old Summit. McGrady, sets up Sura. He reached the label on the ball, and he had too much time.
But I thought it's great penetration by Trady. Bobby's got to make that shot. You look at that, you're that wide open.
And that's Sura waiting in the passing lane. Morris Peterson throws it away. Nice bounce pass to McGrady for two. How did he thread the needle? But the games have been close. 7 have been decided by 9 points or less, and both games last season went into overtime. A double overtime at Toronto. And Toronto won that game. Badly. Missed shot by Austin.
Yeah, that's the shot that the Rockets would like to see Toronto take.
Quickly, Yao Ming right over Lauren Wood. Yes.
In the world are they doing that? It looked like to me when he caught it, he was trying to shoot it.
That's right. He went right up.
I told you in the NBA, all you got to do is thinking about shooting, and that's a continuation.
Oh, he faked out 2 men. McGrady with a tomahawk slam. Replay. Watch this play.
Yes, you watch it. On the replay, buddy, he takes and fakes not only one man up, but 2 people fall for the ball fake. And let me tell you, when you let him get to the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Boy, he does. High off the glass. I think he was afraid Yao might block it. Rose goes down on the court, so the Rockets have the numbers. JJ goes for the record, and he missed it.
Fast and finish fast. Well, they are starting fast, and the fourth quarter, you can go by that.
McGrady coming off a pick, in and out, won't go. And
just has great timing and knows how to do it without foul.
Teron Lue in the game now, and he'll look down to Tracy McGrady. T-Mac shoots it over Peterson, short. T-Mac will have the final possession.
They now go to a little 3-2 zone, and they're not going to let T-Mac go to the basket.
Over to Jim Jackson. Puts up a 3 with an air ball. Everybody is getting ready for a very happy holiday season. They're probably out doing a little shopping. Hope you're able to get home and check in with us. As we have a foul by Matt Bonner, who just checked into the game.
But Toronto won't let Tracy turn the corner on this offense on screening on the ball, because they're taking that post player and just jamming him and making him give up the basketball. Right there, you see, Darnell Marshall just comes out tough on that screen on the ball.
So Tracy will shoot a 3. That's one way. Don't turn the corner. Just shoot. And he adds a lot of energy to the game.
He's very strong and very physical.
Brady finger rolls it up and in. He has 9. Williams in the game. Daniel Marshall trying to set a pick. And it's deflected by McGrady. 4 on the shot clock. Down to 3. Down to 2. And boy, a 3-pointer by Lamont Murray.
Yeah, but see what that happened. They had a double team. The guy Murray was wide open. Somebody's got to rotate out there and get her hand in his face.
A trade for Vince Carter. There is T-Mac putting up another 3. So now Tracy McGrady has hit a couple of 3s in a row.
There's your wrong player handling the ball for Toronto.
Inside for T-Mac. Right down that baseline. He's on fire. They're running at him with double teams, and they can't get to him fast enough.
And Murray's got to feel like Charlotte did the other night. Wallace had enough of T-Mac.
Steal by McGrady. Murray trying to get it back. He can't catch up in time, and there's a foul, and T-Mac will go to the line. Well, Lamont Murray is a pretty good offensive player, but he's not known for his defense. And we have a timeout called by Toronto with 9:12 left. And right now, it's the Tracy McGrady Show. Tracy McGrady, last 10 Houston points. Rockets up. Missed, and Taylor with a rebound. Peterson got a good look. Nice pass to Yao Ming. And Tracy McGrady gets the assist.
See, it's amazing not only how many points Tracy's scoring, how many rebounds, how many assists, what all he is doing for his basketball team. Give Yao Ming credit for running the floor.
Look at tonight's Polaroid. Picture-perfect shot. And T-Mac finding Yao Ming under the basket for an easy 2. Tracy McGrady came for Toronto the past 2 summers.
Give Sam Mitchell credit for running a little high-post screen and roll.
Yao Ming foul and goes to the line. Rebounds. And Daniel Marshall will come in for him. Sura, right down that baseline, lays it up, blocked by Aaron Williams, but McGrady is right there to finish it off.
Grady does a very good job of hanging around on the boards, and then when it's missed, putting it in.
He's done a good job on Austin. He has not made a shot. He only has 2 free throws. And Jalen Rose picked up 5 on the shot clock. Austin from the parking lot, short. Sura on the run. Waiting for Yao Ming.
Yeah, but you come down, you try to break it. You don't get it, set up now, and get one shot at the end of this half.
5 seconds, down to 4, down to 3. T-Mac, in and out, won't go.
To make the shot.
T-Mac, well, they're chasing him all over the place. And Juwan Howard hits. Now, they ran at him with 3 players. You've got to make those shots.
And then able to hit a shooter.
Tracy McGrady gets it back. Nice pass to Yao Ming. He's fouled, going to the basket, and Yao will go to the line. Well, Chris Bosh has just picked up his 4th foul of the game.
Bosh does not think he got a foul right there, but you could just take your choice. You like Bosh, you like Woods. Take either one of them.
That's what you want to try to do, isn't it, Coach?
Yep.
Use your best players, get their best players in foul trouble.
You don't necessarily foul them out. You remove them from playing minutes in the key part of the game.
So T-Mac with 2 more. He has 20. Puts it up and in. Jalen Rose. I don't know what it is about Houston, but he'll turn up the offense when he faces the Rockets.
The Rockets cannot keep trading baskets with a young team. They've got to score and then come back down and play the deep.
What are you going to do about that? A hand in his face, guy right up on him, and McGrady has 22 points.
Holler, give me the basketball, give it to me now. That's the attitude he has to have.
Jalen Rose in and out, Yao Ming with a rebound. Got pushed from behind by Bonner, but he was able to hold on. And Bonner gets the steal. That was not a good pass. And now in Toronto. McGrady coming off that pick. And a whistle and a loose ball foul is called on Toronto.
Play what? McGrady tried to cut off this high post screen and post up Pearson.
Well, there it was. He got it back, laid it up and in. T-Mac thought he was fouled, did not get the whistle, but he stayed with it. And that's 24 for McGrady, 23 for Yao Ming.
Some problems on defense.
Austin's an 81% free throw shooter. Yao Ming takes it inside and draws another foul. Stay in Mississippi.
Well, they should have. They want to get a quality education.
McGrady floats it up, and it goes in. 3, and over the back is Bonner. Howard tried to get the rebound. Now McGrady has pulled down his 10th rebound of the game for another double-double for T-Mac. Oh, what a pass! And Jim Jackson makes it 24 games in a row with a 3, a new Rockets record. And he got overruled. And we've got the. Let's look at that tape. Here's the shot by Jackson. As you can see, he is behind the line.
Yeah, there's no question. That's a 3 ball. There's no doubt about it. The referee's to play.
97-91 Houston. Let's take a look at tonight's Gatorade play of the game. And we thought this was a 3-pointer. And clearly in the replay, it shows Jackson behind the 3-point line. But it is not allowed. And so it counted only as a 2, so Jim Jackson has not made a 3 tonight that has been counted 4 or 5 times this season. 75-68. T-Mac having a terrific game. Jim Jackson says, let me see if I can make 2 in a row. Well, he stepped on the line, apparently, so that's a long 2 for JJ. Quinn with a rebound. Under a minute left to play in the quarter.
Perfect time to take over the basketball game. You're up 9 late in the quarter.
McGrady got a big step on Eric Williams. He reached out and grabbed him, and McGrady will go to the free throw line. The layup, and it's 78-70 with 32 seconds left to play.
See, he hadn't made any outside shots. I don't think you let him penetrate. I think you make him take a tough shot from outside.
And T-Mac is fouled, and that's going to be another 3 free throws for Tracy McGrady. Eric Williams got him at the line.
The Rockets did a smart thing. When they ran the screen and roll, they just switched it. They were going to try to get Marshall the 3 ball, but they switched it, no shot.
Williams will bring it in from the deep corner. And a three-pointer for Lamont Murray.
This young basketball team, maybe up to 10 or 12.
Maurice Taylor in the game. Teron Lou running the offense. Looking for T-Mac. Coming off that pick. Nice little fake. Puts up the jumper off the mark.
Standing right there beside it, called it.
Well, the official score says it was a 2 because the official said it was not a 3. And Daniel Marshall with the foul. It was 10. Midway through the third quarter. Brady giving it up now to Maurice Taylor. And he'll shoot the short jumper for 2.
Advance and put this game to where Toronto does not think they can win.
T-Mac has 31 points. That's the 5th time this season he's been over 30. And Weatherspoon puts it up and in, and he's fouled on the play. So T-Mac misses, but Clarence had his back.
And you'll see it right now. You watch it. He puts it up strong on the boards, and here comes Weatherspoon off the weak side rebound. When his man goes over and helps, Weatherspoon does a good job of getting in position.
So here comes Chris Bosh, as you talked about. They're going to bring him in, and Matt Bonner just being overwhelmed.
Weatherspoon ran it Bosh out. To Marshall outside. Marshall ball faked, and then kicked it inside. I told you when Bosh comes into the game, he's just a matchup problem for the Rockets.
McGrady picked up by Williams, and Palacio waiting to help. That leaves Teron Lou wide open, and he buries a 3. And you said it earlier, he's going to have to hit that shot because they're going to give it to him. Peterson, 12 for Marshall, and 11 for Palacio.
But the Rockets are coming down. They're not turning the ball over. They're getting good looks at the basket, and that's what you have to continue to do.
Ron Lou down the baseline. Back out to McGrady. McGrady right back to Lou. A nice pass to Maurice Taylor. Oh, that's beautiful ball movement by Houston. In and out, and Maurice Taylor clears it to Teron Lou.
We're right here screen on the ball, and this is what's causing so many problems.
Foul on Eric Williams.
On the bench over there on Tracy McGrady had no success with either guy.
Now, Aaron Williams is only 6'9", and the referees know he's in there to try to give some fouls. There's Yao. It's just too easy. Count the basket, and Yao Ming will get a free throw.
His size, he caused Yao Ming so much problems up in Toronto.
That's 26 assists for Houston now. That ties. Oh, Yao Ming with a block.
You watch this play. What a defensive play. To go up and block it and not take the foul, good play.
The great wall of Yao. And Bosh came to a complete stop. T-Mac picked up by Morris Peterson. Oh, what a move. What a shot. Peterson shaking his head like, what do I have to do? McGrady with 33. Back to Tracy McGrady. McGrady having one of his biggest scoring games since back against Dallas in Dallas. And he throws that one away.
Had a real good thought, just not very much execution. He threw that ball so high, I thought he was going to hurt some fan over here.
Jackson picked up by Jalen Rose right on the three-point line. McGrady turns it inside, lays it up with the left hand, may have had it blocked. Yao Ming gets it back, and he's fouled by Bosh, and that's the 5th foul on Chris Bosh. And Yao Ming will go back to the free throw line. Need to close him out here. They got him on the ropes. McGrady on the double team, and he has to call a timeout. So with 9 seconds left on the shot clock, Jeff Van Gundy wants a 20-second timeout.
Pull out a basketball game after you lose in Charlotte. You don't want a 2-game losing streak. You got to come in here and get it in. Down deep to Yao Ming.
McGrady all in one motion. And it was on target, just a little short. Rockets, Daniel Marshall misses on the 3, and the rebound goes to Tracy McGrady. So McGrady with 33 points, 11 rebounds. Yao Ming with 36 points, 9 rebounds.
Tracy might deserve to have a little light practice. He's played a lot of minutes today.
Look at Yao Ming. And Austin walks it right in for 2 more.
You got to switch that. You cannot say the game's over with. Tracy McGrady proved that.
9-point game. Ron Lou gets it up ahead to T-Mac. T-Mac taking it to the basket. Yao Ming. points for Yao, and the 7th assist for Tracy McGrady. Foul on T-Mac. Both teams in the penalty. And for Tracy, that's his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th.
Listen to this line from McGrady. 34 points, 7 assists, and 11 rebounds.
And I think that his points are great. I think his rebounds have been outstanding. But the fact that he's given up the ball on a good score tonight is very, very impressive.
I haven't been fortunate enough to see Tracy McGrady since he's been over in the East play a lot of basketball coming into this season, but there's not anybody as well-rounded as he is. Well, they steal the rebound. They're going for 3. Austin will put it up. Missed it. McGrady with another rebound. That's 12 rebounds for McGrady to go along with 34 points.
Yes, and now the Rockets will just run the clock down with the last 24 and see if they can get a little easy shot inside.
Mo Taylor taking it inside, lays it up and in. And the Rockets with their largest lead of the game.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. T-Mac is here. Big game again. 34 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. As a team, you score 114. That's 3 straight games over 100 points, so it looks like the offense is finally beginning to click a little bit.
It's definitely rolling. I think guys feel more comfortable with their roles and feel more comfortable with the system that we're running. And when you got a guy like Yao that's rolling and myself rolling, those guys on the perimeter just getting wide open shots because the teams is double teaming me and Yao, and ththose guys just out there freelancing, just knocking down shots.
Let's talk about Yao a little bit. 40 points, 10 rebounds. He was stealing out there tonight, wasn't he?
Well, 7'5". Nobody on that team is, I don't think, 7 foot to stop him. So he had it rolling tonight. We fed him, and he was putting the ball in the basket for us, and that's what we need out of night in, night out.
In terms of progress, it seems as though you've really begun to establish a home court advantage. You've won 6 of your last 7 here now at Toyota Center.
Oh, that's what it's all about. If you want to be a great team in this league, you got to take care of home court. That's the most important thing, and I think finally we realized that. We've been playing home as of late, and we've been getting wins here and feeling more comfortable in our building. And, that just got to carry over on the road.
One more on Wednesday night in your 500 ball club come Christmas. How important is that?
That's very important. It's, I think, one of the most important games of the year because we came off a disappointing loss to Charlotte the other night in Charlotte. So we owe them. So we got to take care of home court, and that'll get us to 500, and then we should move forward from there.
All right, nice job tonight. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, that's T-Mac. Let's go back to our studios in Dallas, guys.